Yeah, another week, another banger.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
They got this man locked up on an isolated mountain and they pulled up 5 man deep just to give bro his monthly meal. And I'm sorry, you're telling me a bowl of rice and a cup of water is all they're giving you to eat for the month? This is vile. They got bro rationing like this every month to survive. Who is this man that they gotta nerf his physical capabilities like this, bruh? Got bro looking like All Might for real. But they got bro locked up in a cell behind a vault door and he's ripping the OG Iroh look from the original Avatar, bruh. And when I saw the similarities to Iroh, I already knew the type of timing he was on. I knew bro was really like that. The hero starts airbending and pulls guard number 1 against the gate, grabs his keys and knocks the wind out of him. See what I did there? Airbender, wind, whatever. He slides out dodging the first fireball, leg sweeps the 2 at the back, flips over the second fireball and hits bro with a springboard, sending him into the cell too. This man thought throwing a rock at him would work. Weave, flips over the wall, turns into Peter Parker, sends guard number 3 into the cell, and by now you know these two already know it's over. Flips both of them off their feet, hitting a collateral off him. Bro really just got a bloodthirsty within his first 2 minutes on screen. Bro did not come to play. So after rescuing his boy, they make their way to this volcano to get another member of the squad. And at this point, I'ma just assume that they all menaces to society if they all being held in secluded prisons like this. They got old girl suspended in a cell inside of a volcano above the lava, and she's handicapped. She's got no arms, bruh. They pull up on the scene with a barrel full of water and she bends the water into arms, bruh. She knocks the door open with minimal effort. Like, I know she has no arms, but she could have at least locked the door. Body comes through moving like Tarzan, drops a double, lands safely, freezes the water to form a hook, takes bro's ankle, holding him mid-air, grabs his other boy, and I thought this was a kid's show. Like, you just threw bro into the volcano. And now after another job well done, it looks like they're really building the OG Avatar team. Now that they got 5 stars on them, they got Zuko on their tail. Bro figures out that they're planning on breaking out the last member of their team and gathers a team of his own. So they pull up the camp to prison. Zuko pulls up after doing some recon and says all he could see was a snowstorm. But that ain't no snowstorm. That's hearing the gang pulling up. They pull up with a tank and they start rushing each other. Boris dad says, I'll put you behind bars once, I'll do it again. Okay. Did the old Zaheer have airbending? The twins start spamming ice shards at the handicap, but it looks like they forgot to turn aim assist on. They hit it with an AoE attack, but they know the handicap is a web slinger for real. He freezes them real quick and turns into a human drone, drilling to the center of the prison, finally freeing the last member of the squad. You know, it had me thinking, here's an airbender amongst a lava bender. The handicap's a water bender, so obviously old girl will be a firebender, right? Nah, he's a whole ass combustion bender. And if you know combustion benders from the OG Avatar, you know the type of timing she's on. They climb out the prison and meet up with a dragon. Bro parries that junk and says, I waited 13 years to feel this warm. Like,
What do you mean by that?
That's dragon fire, right? And then she one-shots the dragon. Then we see Zuko running the ones with the lava bender, and he's getting flashbacks from fighting Todd. Meanwhile, Korra's dad gets hit with a bazooka level attack, knocking him out, giving them enough time to escape. Time passes and they sneak into the middle clan and find Korra enjoying some sleep. It's probably because she's subscribed to the next Tachi. Then they hit her with the elephant shrine dart and they start doing the dash with her body. But that didn't last long because they had the whole fortress on their tail. They get full boss like they're playing Fortnite, but bro lava bends the ground around them, so now they're trapped. Granny has an idea to drop in and nab Korra before the combustion bender snipes him out the sky. Bolin has to snipe her first. They drop in, and just when old girl is about to snipe him, Rollins snipes her instead. But Zaheer isn't about to let that slide. He's not gonna let them get away that easy. He flies up and he gets his glider damaged in the process, forcing them to retreat. After failing Operation Steal the Avatar, Korra and the gang figure that they had a spy amongst them. They start interrogating everyone in the middle clan, but it turns out the mole was the interrogator the whole time. They eventually catch bro slipping, and when he does the dash, hitting them to a bomb, nearly blowing them up. Thankfully, air counters explosions or something like that. Now that they're on the search for the mole, and they finally track bro down to this town, they catch bro on a call with Zaheer in the spirit realm, which makes sense. I was able to get the info out without leaving the middle clan, right? So Korra connects to his call and catches bro in the act. Since you can't find the spirit realm, Korra was forced to listen to Zaheer's whole villain speech about how he was a part of the Red Lotus and how he tried to kidnap her as a child. There's a whole lot. Go watch the episode if you care. But while all this is happening, all while in meditation, might I add, bro leaks Korra's location to the gang. They pull up and make quick work of Korra's homies and finally succeed in kidnapping Korra. But it didn't last long because they forgot one thing. Korra has blood armor, so they escaped with minimal effort. Zaheer, enraged, was tired of this wild goose chase. He pulls up on his Anakin Skywalker timing.
And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too.
threatening to kill every kid at the airbending temple if he doesn't get Korra. But Tenzin wasn't about to let that slide. He wasn't about to let them pull up to his hood and get away with it. I'm not gonna lie, the writer really hates this nigga because he got packed up real quick. Up bro looking like Yamcha. When Korra heard one of this, she pulled up expeditiously. Nothing believing she was gonna give herself over. Almost had me thinking she was gonna give herself over. But the metal benders pulled up moving like Spider-Man. And even Korra's dad got into the mix. Bro had to get his leg back. But Zaheer's really like that. Locking and dodging every attack Korra's dad was dishing out. And I swear they never ran out of water in the show. Vader bro with the rock slide into the weakest water attack I ever seen. Like, are you trying to throw hands or are you trying to chill at the water park with Nerf guns, my nigga? Because you're selling. Bro thought he could backflip out of it. Like, gets his ankles taken by Korra. But again with these weak ass attacks, bro. Like, at least hit your shots. Now you're never gonna hit another shot again. Family show, by the way. Bro dodges Korra's fire attack and hits her with a... Did he just deflect the air under her, hitting her with a gut check? I was getting creative with it, I can't lie. Now that he's finally got Korra again, he's cornered. These girls probably killed herself with that last attack. Handicap and Lava Guy abandoned him. Bro finally gives up and he decides that if he can't have the avatar, no one will. And he falls off the mountain, bruh. Or did he? Bro suddenly learns how to fly and becomes the second to ever achieve flight in the show. They end up taking Korra to this cave in the Earth Kingdom where they will poison her, forcing her to use the Avatar state one last time, and in the Avatar cycle, finally bringing freedom to the world of whatever, right? So they poison her, and Korra goes into the Avatar state, but it completely backfires on them, because she goes ballistic on him. Bro, she sent this nigga flying through the mountain, but it's a hero, that's not gonna do anything to him, bro. Bro, he starts juking all her attacks and decides to send a few of his own. He knocks her back, but bro just awakened the beast, bro. She tossed the whole meteor at him. I still don't know how bro's avoiding all these attacks, but she starts firing the Nerf gun at him and manages to freeze his foot. He starts dropping to the ground, but Korra can't fight bro and the poison at the same time, so she starts losing miserably. Bro starts extracting the air from her body, but she gets saved by the tornado created by the airbenders. Bro tries to fight against the air current, but Korra uses every ounce of energy she has left in the tank to hit bro with the meanest
Get over here!
The hero gets captured, but it's already too late for Korra. The connection to the Avatar state has been severed, and bro became the first villain in the entire series to succeed in his plan. Bro is really him.